Hello students, welcome back to my class. So today we are going to continue the same lesson of the unit 7. I was bad at cricket. So this class doesn't need a further introduction as we are going to continue the grammar part of this unit. So without any further delay, let's move to the grammar part, which is on page number 105. So the second bit, we are going to start with the second bit, which is nothing but the fill in the blanks with correct words. So in the second bit, there are fill in the blanks and there are options are also given in those blanks. 3 options are given. We have to use the correct one which suits in the blanks, which suits in the sentence also. As in the last class, we have discussed the story of this unit 7. So the blanks are going to be completely related to that story only. So it will be easy for us to find the perfect blank. So the first one is Bojanic Thanda is famous for dash. So this is a name of the village, Bojanic Thanda. So this village is famous for cricket, hockey, volleyball. So in the story, we have learned in the first paragraph only that this village is famous for cricket. So the first blank is cricket. Okay. Second one is Somla was unable to play cricket because he had a problem with his dash. The options are hand, leg, eye. So he was having a problem with his eye. Why? Because he is unable to catch the ball. So the problem is with his eye. Okay, third one is Somla was selected for the dash cricket team. Yes, and the options are Indian, West Indian, Australian. So Somla was selected for the dash cricket team. Which team? Indian cricket team is the right option. So all of you note down these blanks and fill it in your readers. So let's move to the another bit, which is nothing but the vocabulary. Write the following words in the order of their appearance in the dictionary. On page number 106, there is a box given. In that box, so many words are given. So the words are placed in a jumble form. So we have to put it in a place as per the appearance in the dictionary. So how these words are appear in the dictionary, we have to write these words in the dictionary form. I hope you all have seen the dictionary, how the dictionary is and how the words are placed in an order in a dictionary. So in that order, we have to place these words. In that order, we have to place these words as per the dictionary. So the words will come in the dictionary are sequence. In the sequence form, the words are going to place in the dictionary. So the words are given here and I am going to write the heading is words as per the dictionary. Dictionary appearance also we can write, but I am writing words as per the dictionary. Okay, so the first one is so many words are there. So we have to start from the alphabet A. So we are going to use the word. Let's see what is the first word which starts from A is all right. All right. Next is B. From B, what the word is given here is butterfingers. Butterfingers is nothing but the slippery hands. If anyone is having a slippery fingers, they could not hold a thing properly. Things will get drop out from their hands very quickly and many times. That is called butterfingers. Okay. Third one is A, B, C. So from C, which words is mentioned in this box is consoled. Yes, console. D. Next is from D, which words is given is dropped. D-R-O-P-P-E-D, dropped. Okay. E. E. From E we are having easy. Okay. Sixth one is F. From F, forward. So in this way we have to complete these words 20 words are given. I am going to complete the 10 words. Remaining 10 words is your homework. Write the words as per the dictionary form, which is very easy, and if you open the dictionary also, you will find a word within a few minutes. So if you want to find the meaning of a particular word in the dictionary, you will find within a few minutes. Why? Because it is mentioned in a particular order, in a sequence way. That is why if you want to find out a word or a meaning of the word, you will get it very easily. So that is why we also should know how the words are going to be placed in the dictionary, how the dictionary is helping us. So this is a very small activity which is given in your textbook to write the words as per the dictionary form. I hope it is clear to everyone. So let's move to the 7th one. Is after F we are going to write the word from G. What the word here is? Yes, groaned. Groaned. 8th one is H. From H, hospital. 9th is I. The word which is going to start from the I is immediately. From J, next is jumped. Okay. 10 is over. Remaining 10 is your homework. Write the words. What comes after J? You have to write those words one after the another. So let's move to the another bit, grammar part. So in grammar, what we are going to learn about is, what do you mean by, already I have mentioned on the board, is modals or modal verbs. What do you mean by modal or modal verbs? What is its definition? What are its examples, and how we have to ascertain it, and how these words are going to be used in a sentence? We are going to discuss about this grammar part in this class. So modals or modal verbs. So let's move to the definition. Is the words that is used to indicate ability, capacity, suggestions, order, advice, expectation, possibility and necessity are called modal or modal verbs. Okay. So the words that is used to indicate or to express, if it is in a sentence, if the sentence is indicating or expressing the ability, capacity, suggestions, order, advice, possibility and necessity, so that words are said to be modal or modal verbs. So example of the modal or modal verbs, whatever you want to say, you can say modal or modal verbs. It's up to you. So the example of these are can, may, might, could, shall, will, would, should, etc. Some more are there. So for your explanation, for your understanding, this much examples are more than enough. So let's move to the grammar. What it is mentioned in your reader, in your textbook, will go on that also. Observe the following sentences from the story. I knew I must catch it. So the first in a sentence, the word which is underlined is I knew I must catch it. Okay. And the second is ISRO could have done better. So another underlined word here is could. Okay. The third one is I was just under the ball. I should not miss. I should not miss. Okay. So the fourth one is now it might come true. Might is the another word which is underlined in the sentences. So what here the sentences are saying, let's see. So the underlined words in the above sentences express expectations, possibility and necessity. So already I have explained the definition of these modals. The words which express or indicate the ability, possibility, necessity are called modals. So these words are called modals. From sentence 1, what it is saying, let's see. Okay, so this is mentioned on page number 107. So from the sentence 1, it is clear that must is expressing the necessity. Must is expressing the necessity. The modal must also expresses obligation, duty and determination. So, must is used for necessity, obligation and determination. Determination also. So, the role of the must here is to express or indicate the necessity, obligation and determination. Okay. Next is as shown in the following sentences. He must tell the secret. He must tell the secret, which shows the obligation. Obligation is nothing but the duty. Okay. So, one more example here is given in your textbook is, we must look after our parents. So, it shows the duty. In this sentence, the must is expressing that we must look after our parents. It is a kind of a duty. So, it is showing the duty. Okay. So, the next one is, I must complete the work today. I must complete the work today. It means at any cost, at any how, you must complete your work, which means it needs so much of determination. It is showing a determination that you have to complete your work today at any how. So, in this sentence, the role of the must expresses that the sentence is telling us about the determination. So, here in this sentence, the must is used for to show the determination. I hope it is clear that one modal can be used for 3 expressions. Okay, so what are those expressions? It can be a determination, it can be an obligation, or else it can be a necessity. So, in this way we have learned that we can use this modal must in 3 expressions like necessity, obligation and determination. Okay, let's move to the another modal, which is could. Okay students, so the could is mentioned in the second sentence. It is clear that the modal could expresses possibility. Okay, it is very clear that this modal expresses possibility. The modal could also be used to make a polite request also. So, here what we are learning is that this example of the modal could is used to express the possibility and it also used to make a polite request. So, what the examples here is given in your textbook is, could you tell me the way to post office? So, the could modal is used to seek permission also, and which is nothing but a polite request, and in the first sentence, which means could you tell me the way to post office, which is nothing but it is expressing the possibility. In this sentence, the could is playing the role of expressing the modal of possibility. Possibility, what do you mean by possibility? First, let's understand this. Possibility means whether it may happen or whether it may not happen. So, this is the term which explains us that possibility means 50-50 chances. The work can be done, the work cannot be done also. Anything can happen in the possibility. 50-50 chances will be there, not 100%. So, this is the meaning of the word. This is the meaning for the possibility. Okay. So, could you tell me the way to post office? It depends on the person whether he will show you the direction, whether he will not show you the direction. It depends upon that person. It is not an obligation. It is not a command that you can force a person to tell me the direction to a post office. It depends upon the possibility. He may tell or he may not tell. This is the thing we can use in the sentence to express the possibility. Could you tell me the way to post office? Question mark is there after this sentence. It means possibility is expressing in this sentence. Okay, so then let's move to the next sentence is, I hope it is clear to everyone how the could is used in the sentence to express the modal possibility. Okay, so the next one is, the modal could is used to seek permission also. Seeking means to what you can say, getting something, searching for something or for a request, okay. The is used to seek permission. Could I talk to your headmaster? So, in this sentence here it is making a polite request. Possibility, polite request also, okay. So, could is also used in a sentence to express the polite request. Could I talk to your headmaster? So, it is a kind of a polite request asking from a person, could I talk to your headmaster? So, in this way it is seeking a permission, okay. So, how the sentences are going to be framed, this we need to understand it. In the first sentence, could is used to express the possibility whether it may happen or whether it may not happen. In the second sentence, could is used for polite request also. Could I talk to your headmaster? So, this is a polite request. As I said, the modal is, these all words are used to express or indicate the ability, capacity, suggestions. Everybody knows to take someone's advice, feedback, okay. Order, order is nothing but the command, advice, taking someone's advice for a particular thing or a particular topic, okay. Expectations, possibility and necessity, which is nothing but the requirement, are called modal or modal verbs. These are all the examples of the modals. Just now I have explained you about the could, and one more I have explained is the must. Yes, these two examples we have learned in detail. So, one more thing which we have to understand and remember is every modal is followed by another verb. So, this is the important thing that we have to remember is every modal is followed by a verb. Everybody knows from the beginning we are learning what do you mean by verb. Verbs are nothing but the action words. So, one more thing to remember is every modal is followed by the another verb. In the sentences, if you observe it carefully, after every modal you are having a verb. So, if you recite the sentences, you will able to understand this point, every modal is followed by the another verb. So, in the activity part, I am going to explain you how every modal is followed by the verb. Okay, let's move to the another bit is rewrite the following sentences using modals given in the brackets. Okay, the sentences are also given and the modals examples are also given in the brackets. So, we have to use those examples which are mentioned in the bracket and we have to frame the sentence. We have to rewrite it. It is likely to rain and the modal is given here is may, M-A-Y. So, using this modal we have to frame this sentence. It is likely to rain is, the sentence will going to change here is it may rain. Yes, it may rain. So, we have used this modal to rewrite the sentence. Will you permit me to open the door? Okay, and another modal here is given is the may. May I open the door? May I open the door? So, using these modals we have to frame these sentences. The bus is going to start in a few seconds and the modal over here is given is will. Okay, the bus will going to start in a few seconds. This is the correct form while using the modal. Here the given is going to start. We are going to change the word is, we are going to replace the word is with the will. The bus will start in a few seconds. Okay, Let's move to the fourth one is don't touch the live wire, it may kill you. Okay, and the modal given here is must. So we are going to change the sentence by using the must here is don't touch the live wire, it must kill you. Don't touch the live wire, it must kill you. Okay. Last is it is necessary for us to protect the trees, and the word which is given in the bracket is the should. So we have to replace the should with it should be necessary for us to protect the trees. Yes, so we are going to rewrite the sentence by using the should modal is it should be necessary for us to protect the trees. One more sentence is also given, which is your homework. Use the modal and rewrite the sentence. So one more thing I want to tell you is just now we have come to know that every modal is followed by another verb. So in these sentences I am going to tell you how the verbs are followed by every modal. So let's see here. So this is the modal and every modal is followed by another verb. Rain is verb. Is it clear to everyone? I hope it is clear. Okay. May I open the door? So here the modal is at the beginning. May I open? Open is also a kind of action. Everybody knows this. So this is verb. So this is the point you should remember, that every modal is followed by verb. Okay, another to explain you better is the bus will. Will is an modal and start is verb. So modal is followed by verb. I hope it is clear to everyone. So you have to remember this, every modal is followed by verb, another verb. Okay, let's move to the another bit. All of you copy down these sentences in your textbook, and one more is also given, which is your homework. So let's move to the another bit is second one. Okay, what does each of the following sentences mean? So what does the each sentences is going to tell us about? We have to recite it and tick the correct options given in the bracket. So in the brackets 3 options are given. So what does each statement is telling us about? We have to tick the correct option for that particular statement. Okay, so the heading I am going to write is tick the correct option. Tick the correct option. Okay, this activity is also related to the modals. For your better understanding, it has given here is could I use your pen? Question mark. Okay, first one is, and the options are ability, possibility, polite, request. Could I use your pen? So it is a kind of a polite request. Okay, could I use your pen? So the first one is polite request. Okay, second one, he can climb the tree. It is a kind of a statement. What is mean by statement? Capacity, possibility, request. Possibility, what did I explain? It may happen or it may not happen. It is a kind of a 50-50 chances. Request, request means taking a permission, requesting for a something. Capacity, it shows the potential or the power of a particular person. He can climb the tree. It is kind of a capacity, depends upon the capacity of a person whether he can climb or not. He can climb the tree shows the capacity of a person. Okay, third one is will you have a cup of a coffee? And the options are capacity, offer, request. So if anybody visits your home, what you will offer? a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, first thing a glass of water. So, it is a kind of an offer. Will you have a cup of coffee? It is a kind of an offer. Fourth one is we shall visit Hyderabad next week. So, this sentence is expressing about the ability, permission, futurity. So, it depends upon we shall visit Hyderabad next week is ability. Fifth one, last is we must do this now, and the options are obligation, futurity, request. We must do now is an obligation, which is kind of a duty. We at any cost we have to do this now. So, this statement is telling us about the obligation. Obligation is nothing but a compulsory duty that you should do this now. So, in this way we have completed the grammar part and the vocabulary part of this unit 7. In the next class we are going to start the B reading of this lesson. I hope it is clear to everyone. The thing which we have learned in this class is a new grammar part, which is nothing but the modals or modal verbs. The explanation I have made it, the definition along with its examples and along with its activities, I have made it each and everything clear. Don't forget to revise this chapter. Why? Because it is very essential to learn a new grammar part, which is modals. Till then, take care of yourself. We'll be right back with another new topics. Thank you.